introduce it like this. Start.
I don't think it needs to.
It doesn't need to be.
I don't think it needs to be introduced because we're just going to be eating pizza talking about both music videos.
I'll tell you what that is, mate. A great introduction.
Let's break the bread.
We shot 2 videos at the end of 2019, it would have been, in Budapest. And we flew out there for, I think, 3 days in total it was. 3 days.
What was your favourite memory of shooting those videos in Hungary?
I think probably the hotel.
Wow. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not that.
It was a very traditional Eastern European hotel.
Well, one of those traditional Eastern European
Yeah,
hotels.
one of those. Yeah. Everyone knows what that is like. Like, we were a big group of people, probably I don't know, 15 of us in total. No, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe. Something like that. And so staying in this hotel, just outside Budapest, and it was our first professional music videos that we've been involved with a big kind of crew. So they're placed in this very Eastern European hotel, which is very cool.
I distinctly remember, and I'm not sure I told you, one of the mornings that we were really we went out on one of the nights, got really drunk.
Yeah.
And the place had a gym that I went to really early.
Yeah.
So I tried working out and I was so hungover that I couldn't. I saw there was a pool. So I went in there, but I had tracksuits on. And I was like, oh, this is just a quiet place. There's a sun lounger. And I fell asleep. I passed out on the sun lounger. And I woke up to 5 or 6 really old Hungarian couples doing aerobics and then swimming in the water. And I woke up in tracksuits, thinking this is the weirdest dream.
What?
And it was such a small room, and I had to get up and walk out.
Wait, we're talking about your dream.
Yeah, this is my fantasy.
What?
No, this happened. Yeah. So I wake up.
Yeah, I was here.
I wake up and I'm just in this tiny pool room with a bunch of OAP Hungarians that are all working out and swimming, and I'm like, what is going on? I'm fully dressed in working out tracksuit. It was a strange time.
Wow.
That is weird.
Well, that was my favourite memory.
Why were we hungover? Or why was you hungover?
Was it after or before shooting one of them?
I think that was
the first
second day.
Well, the first night we went out, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the best Hungarian, the best food we've ever had.
Best
probably.
ribs.
Oh yeah.
I've had in my life.
Oh my god, the barbecue.
The meat in Hungary.
Oh yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I share a big T-bone with the rich. That was awesome.
Nice.
I think, and the wine is good as well.
Yeah, the wine is very nice.
Oh yeah.
Of course. And then the second day we had to get up pretty early for the Way That It Is video.
Oh, so early.
And so
Oh yeah.
the director of the music videos was a guy called Marcel. And his friend he was running the company with, Devil, he'd organised this tour bus to pick us up in the morning, which was very nice. Nice little tour, as sun was rising across Budapest to this arena that we shot that video in, which was very cool. That was a pretty weird, surreal experience.
That was.
Walking into that arena.
First arena gig.
Mate, it was a joke.
A joke?
Yeah. Literally, remember they told us to get dressed up. It was like, boys. Devil comes in guys, you're on in you're on 2 minutes, you're on. And then it was like, shit, we ran up, didn't we? Got dressed, makeup all done properly, thinking, there we go, here's our pot.
Yeah.
And we literally sat for 6 hours or something like that, waiting. It was and then Devil's like, okay guys, still.
I distinctly remember, because in the video, you're most of it's Freddie and then we come in at the end.
Yeah.
For everyone else, we had Brookfield on keys as well. He was there with us. We had so much time to kill that we walked outside of the city to this small sports shop.
badminton rackets.
Badminton shit. Walked back and then play so much we got bored of it.
I felt sorry for you guys. You were literally sat around in those cleaning outfits.
We weren't so sorry for you, friend.
We were walking what felt like communist Hungary.
Yeah,
Honestly, some areas, mate, just literally just looked like reminiscence of Soviet Union.
It
like the
wasn't
flag.
touristy, was it?
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
touristy at all. But that was good, playing badminton
In an empty arena.
in the arena, yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, that's not something you do every day.
It's pretty funny actually doing that video because like obviously we didn't know at the time, but like the virus and the pandemic was literally round the corner.
Virus.
And like like looking back at the video now, an empty arena seems pretty fitting with what's gone on this past year. Like playing to no one.
Go on, who's having that last one? I've had 2, so there was 8 pieces. Someone hasn't had one, so.
Oh, greasy boy. Mucky
But yeah, the arena day, that was a good day. That was the first day. I think we got there at like 8 o'clock in the morning maybe, and we were still there at
8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
yeah. That was a pretty tiring day, just full on. It was just me stood in the middle of an arena singing the song about 50 times. And like, we'd sped up the tempo to like, I don't know, like 3 times the speed so we could slow-mo it in post. But it was cool, like we had the crew there had different stations in different parts of the arena, like working on each scene. So you guys were in like the cleaning scene. Like the story behind it was that we were all cleaners, and I had a dream of singing in the arena, and I'm just like away with the fairies listening to the song and dreaming about playing in the place. And these guys are like, "What are you doing again? Get back to work." And then the stunt team, because I was stood like halfway through the song, I'm stood in the middle of this empty arena, like pretty dark lighting, and suddenly I'm like lifted off the ground into the air, and I was like 20 feet up in the air in this arena.
That was really impressive.
Like super high, in my suit, which they'd cut holes in for the harness. It's bloody painful.
We've actually got it here, haven't we?
We have got to see, yeah. Yeah.
Where are the holes? Oh.
So,
Yeah, so little Easter egg in the video, you might actually spot the holes that they had to cut into the suit to make way for the jackets there as well, with the other holes in it. To make way for the wires that were then removed in post.
this was a new suit as well, wasn't it?
It was brand new. So cheers guys for ruining that one.
Big up Evelyn.
Yep. Evelyn doing the makeup, an insane makeup artist. And unfortunately
Yeah,
for
but
her,
I could
just
have
had to be
done-
putting some mud on us.
I could have done that.
The orange Crocs as well. Very nice touch. I think we were being sent videos of like the crew. Marcel and Devil were sending us videos from
Sorry, Mark.
Hungary like a few days before of them just going around shopping for cleaning outfits. Yeah, bought a fair few of them.
I brought every single Croc back as well.
Yeah.
They came with me.
And the hat as well.
Yeah.
I bought the beanie back. I'm having to.
No, you might have taken a few, but I had a few pairs with me because not everything could go back because we.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, I just think
and
you-
I left a pair of Crocs are still in the hotel we were in. I just left them in the drawer.
I remember being like, I was quite late packing, and there were just a ton of Crocs, and being like, these are not being wasted. And every one that I had just got crammed in the case. No Croc left behind, but obviously,
Yeah.
you didn't have that
Actually, weren't
philosophy.
we? Oh, we had to do like the last scene, so you guys had waited all day pretty much, and then we had to shoot
Oh, yeah.
like and rush in the last few hours that we had the arena for.
There's a smoke on the floor.
The dry ice on the floor, of us performing in the arena, and we had Duncan with us as well, our live keys player. He was there. And if you look at both videos from the trip, he is literally playing the wrong song. Like he's going crazy. Like if you look at his hair, he's going mental
If you do look at the clip though, in the arena,
in every shot.
I remember being like so pressed for time. It was like, we had all day, and it was like our bit, we literally crammed it into like 15 minutes of filming because I overrun on the arena. But the speakers they had, they weren't crazy big for the size of the arena.
Oh,
They were
yeah.
about 20 meters away from us, and then plus the drum noise, I just couldn't hear a thing on the backing track. And when you look at the video, Duncan's keeping the tempo with his head.
Yeah.
And I'm just staring because
Never
he's
noticed
keeping
that.
he's
That's funny.
keeping time for me.
But yeah, like we'd never obviously played in a place that size, but like the reverb and the echoes coming off.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Off the speakers.
Without in-ear monitoring, you've got no hope, have you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a pretty early night that night as well.
Yeah, when was I hungover then?
Either the first night or the last night. But
No, the first night
It wasn't last night. I remember.
Oh no, we had a middle day off.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
So that was
A day off
only
in between
this
the
night
videos.
we went out.
Oh right, yeah, that would be the night because
Yeah.
yes, and I remember going out. Where was it? The restaurant where we sat outside with all the heaters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a picture of me head to toe in blankets because I was so cold. From
It was cold. It was
so
like
rough.
December, wasn't it? Or November.
That was November because I was in the band since
You had literally
3 weeks.
Yeah.
That was my 3rd week with the band.
You guys want some more?
3rd week in Nashville.
But yeah, you had literally just joined the band a few weeks before. You'd played your first like 2 gigs with us.
2 gigs.
Like the Manchester show and then our launch show
the
in London.
London show, and the day after London, Louise told me we need your passport to go to Budapest.
Yeah. So then we
That was
went
pretty fun.
to Budapest and you shot the videos. That was crazy. Yeah, very cool. And then so the middle day was a day off and we were just like doing touristy things around
Yeah,
Budapest. It was
shopping.
very cool.
Oh, shopping.
Shopping.
Oh yeah, I got
Got
a
a lot
lovely
of
blazer.
clothes. Yeah.
Got some outfits for the next day.
Croco boots.
Because you were so new to the band. Mark, you were so new to the
Yeah, I
band.
didn't have.
didn't
I
have
only
any
had one
outfits.
suit.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
have only one suit.
Oh, I remember, and we met. We went to they're like not club, but it was like Zavodi's place where he always goes.
Yeah, we
went
went to a
there?
hotel. A hotel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was at a hotel. Oh yeah, I was pretty drunk, wasn't I? I was like, I was being
I mean,
really
it's
loud.
always-
Probably.
People were looking at me, weren't they?
Yeah. When do they not?
Devil was getting worried because it was like his favourite place to
Yeah,
hang out.
That's where they
yeah.
have their business meetings.
Yeah,
Yeah, business meetings. I was in there being like,
Hilarious.
being so loud. Yeah, I can't remember what I was.
I remember someone ordered a round of shots and gave you just like
Devil ordered in Hungarian you a non-alcoholic shot, like a fruit juice.
Oh yeah, I was already pretty wasted at that point. Anyway.
you hid it very well.
Yeah, I'm good at doing that. It was great though. I was.
Day 2 of filming, which was day 3 there in Budapest, was in a white studio for filming All About Now, which was pretty cool. Had the same company that we hired gear from drop the gear at the white studio. We were setting up for a few hours, and the lighting guys were setting up the lights for an age.
Ages.
But all for that perfect shot, I suppose.
And do you remember literally the last shots of the day was you lot standing on the glass?
Yeah.
It was literally-
that was at the end of the day.
Yeah. Literally a sheet of glass that wasn't secured by
Yeah.
anything.
On
Just
2 tables.
Mate,
That was
two-
literally tables like that.
Just jumping around.
Two IKEA tables, literally.
Yeah, it was IKEA. I remember, I think it was the day off, and in the evening, Marcel and Devil went off to IKEA to literally get loads, because we had prepared and planned loads for the way that it is video, but hadn't done. We knew the concept of like a white performance video for All About Now, but hadn't thought about anything going on in within it. So they went out and got the gold or silver clock. I think it ended up being
And the candles.
for the intro. The candles, like
yeah.
100 candles from IKEA.
That was cool.
And big
then
candles, big
a mirror,
candles,
and then managed to get that sheet of glass that we all stood on. But yeah, that was cool as well. That was another experience to do like a studio video
Yeah.
for us, which is great. Like the big red camera with that little chap that had to push him
yeah.
on a. Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was like
yeah.
on a trolley, like on a
What
train.
workout?
Yeah, you had like the younger guy just like sitting on a chair
And he was a
holding
big
the
guy,
camera.
he was tall. he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
built.
And then you had the little chap running and holding him, like pushing it. He was knackered.
And then
He
there's
was so tired.
the shot where you push, you hit your guitar against the mirror and it shatters.
Yeah.
That's like actually real. And so everyone stood back, everyone watching because it's like the money shot. And you just see there must be a picture of somewhere of just this guy, same guy that was pushing stuff, just sat on the floor with his head
Waiting
down,
as a
grabbing
to
onto the
be
mirror.
murdered.
Yeah, so if you look at the video, like the mirror looks like it's just like in midair, and that's the chap holding it. This guy that we're talking about has been edited out, and yeah, the mirror is just floating with like
Yeah.
a shadow.
A
And
very brave guy.
yeah, and I was just supposed to throw a rock. The idea was that I'd throw a rock at the mirror, and then we were like, nah, gotta hit it with the guitar. So I got the old Firebird and put a few dents in that. Like the first time I did it, nothing happened. That one, yeah.
Oh shit.
Very nice. And yeah, it's still got, like it's had glass in it, like for a while after. I had to be pretty careful with it, but it should be all good now. But yeah, pretty destroyed up there. It's right down this end. But yeah, then it took a few attempts and I was not expecting it to go because it was felt like a plastic kind of glass, but it was glass in the end. Yeah, I think we had individual shots for that track with just the white background, didn't we?
Yeah, that was good fun. And there were additional shots for the way it is.
Yeah, we did some. Oh yeah, with the beginning of that, the All About Now day, we did the way that it is. You're right.
Yeah, additional shots.
But we ended up only using the drum shots, which were on a couple of mine. But the drum shots, which Devil poured water over the kit.
Yeah.
Hopefully the hire company will be alright with that.
Well, no, that was it. So Devil was just like, yeah, water. And then this poor bloke that was with the hire company, he was like the drum tech for the drums. He set them up, he stripped them back. He was there after every shot, just like rubbing them down with T-Top. And he was like, yeah, it's good. Devil's there with more water. We need more water.
We had to wait a few hours for the microphone as well. Well, microphones for the All About Now.
Yeah. Wasn't it the mic stand or the lead or something?
Probably.
Everything, I think. The mics in general for All About Now, because we decided to. It was quite late, but we decided to.
Good decision. Definitely would have looked
Use
weird about
mics.
mics, I think.
Would have been, yeah, it would have been a weird one. Yeah. But it was very good fun shooting that one.
It's weird the stuff you remember and you don't, isn't it?
Yeah. That was another late day as well. That was 11 o'clock we finished.
Yeah, we were planning on going out.
Like,
having a nice
we
dinner,
did
weren't
go
we?
out.
Surprisingly tiring.
I
went out.
We did go out.
I must have gone out.
We went out.
Yeah, with Devil in a big
field.
Yeah, you and Duncan went.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went. Duncan.
Yeah, but it's alright for you because you were staying on.
Yeah, that's true.
We had like a really early.
Did we go to
Pool time.
Zavodi's big club and we got in the VIP area, didn't we?
Yeah, that was so cool.
Yeah.
You were there for that? You were there for that, weren't you?
Yeah, I was there for once.
Come on.
Yeah, at this time I didn't know that you were just partying every day. So I
A lot of beer, too much beer.
No, that was just nice. And that kind of stuff. And just remember the next morning when we had to go back to the airport, I felt so bad with, turning. When you really feel ill.
Oh right. Yeah.
In the taxi.
Right.
I was so.
Was that the plane back where it was really rough landing?
No, that was Prague.
No, that was Prague.
Yeah.
Because that was when
Oh, yeah,
I remember
that's
looking back, but we was like coming into land for like 2 minutes, and it was like the worst turbulence I've ever heard. Certainly, and I look behind me, and Mark's just got his headphones in, just air drumming. Like, what the f is he doing? He's like, it does me relax.
Just trying to think about something else.
I couldn't get enough, man. I love that turbulence when you're coming for a landing. I think it's sick.
But yeah, it was good fun, that Budapest trip.
I've had so many of these crisps, man. Oh my god. There you go. There's someone.
Still a few more though, so I'll say.
Someone can count how many crisps I've had in this video.